News, my lovely, wonderful people. Group takes action against Tinubu over failure to stop Wike, David Umahi, orders from collecting double benefit while Nigerians suffer, and they ask them to tighten their belt. So those who Tinubu, former governors who are now ministers, are collecting money as former governors from their state and all the benefits that come with, like, Shomoli and the rest of them of being former governors, why they are collecting their full allocations and all the allowances as being ministers. So the country is paying them on all sides. So this matter has been reported to Tinubu. But guess what Tinubu did? Absolutely nothing, because he himself is collecting benefits a former as a former governor of also Lagos State. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Group tackles and take actions against Tinubu over failure to stop Wike, David Umahi, Oshomole, others from collecting double benefits. Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project (SIROB) has filed a lawsuit against President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, taking him to court over the failure to stop the former governors who are now serving as ministers in his administration from collecting life pension and other retirement benefit from their states while they serve as ministers, also senators and House of Rep members. The ministers mentioned in the suit are Badero Abubakar, former governor of Jigawa State, the Minister of Defense, the Minister of Defense, the Minister of the FCT, Nyesom Wike, Minister of Defense, Bello Matawa, Zamfara State Governor, Isiaq Oyetola, David Umahi, Simeon Lagun, Abubakar Badego, that's of Kebbi, Budget and Economic Planning, and others who are receiving double benefits. In the suit number is there, filed at the Federal High Court, Lagos. SIROB is seeking an order to mandate the directive of the president to compel Tinubu to instruct the former governors who are now serving as ministers to stop collecting life pension and other retirement benefit from their respective states, and order of mandatory and immediate effect to direct and compel President Tinubu to instruct all former governors who are serving as ministers to return all the pension and retirement benefits they've collected and that have been paid to them since leaving office and now serving as ministers. A declaration that the failure of President Tinubu to publicly instruct former governors who are now serving as ministers to stop collecting life pension, exotic cars, and other retirement benefit from their state while serving as ministers is a violation of the constitutional oath of office they took. SIROB is arguing that compelling and directing President Tinubu to stop the former governors from collecting any retirement benefit while serving as ministers, as this is collecting double from the same government. The appointment of those who collected life pension and other retirement benefit as ministers is an outright and it's an unlawful exercise and discrimination against the president using his power of office to make them commit atrocity against the government. According to SIROB, while many pensioners are not paid their pension, former governors are serving as ministers, getting paid huge benefits all around upon appointment into office, and they still collect all they collect from the government. This is terrible. This is selfish and the height of wickedness. He also argued that the Tinubu's government has unconstitutionally integrated some of these people who are having cases in their various states to come and serve in an administration that currently is against the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Retirement benefits are not being paid to Nigerians who served diligently, and yet these governors are collecting money from all sides. The suit on behalf of SIROB by its lawyer Kolawole Oludorojaye Andrew reads in part: the appointment of former governors who collect life pension while serving as ministers is forbiddable by Nigerian constitution according to the 1999 and the country international legal obligation. This is not right or acceptable, and Tinubu has a right to stop it now. So this is what is happening. Tinubu has right as the president to do the right thing because he brought them into office. Tinubu should have thought of this. Many of them are collecting what they should not be collecting. Nigeria is bleeding, yet some people are benefiting heavy from the country. All that the country is going through, they can't be bothered. People that genuinely worked under rain, under sun, left their families in cold, go out there to serve the government, are not able to collect pension. Why those who sat in offices, in the quote and unquote, name as governors, and the rest of them are collecting huge benefit as if the country owes them. These are some of the things that are happening, and Nigeria is seriously bleeding. And so the people are asking that Tinubu does the right thing, ensure that most of these people who have not received anything from the government are duly looked after and taken care of, so that the government, while they are serving as ministers, all this money could be put on hold. We know that they've said these things we put on hold so that other people can also benefit and get their life in order. Pensioners have not gotten anything yet. Just a few group of people continue to get, from all sides. Why people are suffering. If this is not selfishness, I don't know what else is. This is what the country is going through. This is what is happening. And this is why every single person we need to begin to take real steps in ensuring that we do not allow some of these things to go on. Nigerians, we all need to ensure that things are done decently and in order for this country to move forward. If we continue like this, we may not be able to get on very far. There are people who are just there, and their mission statement is to ensure that they put Nigeria in a very devastating position and they hold the country at ransom. They don't care what happened to other people. All they are really looking out for is themselves. Selfishness of the highest order. And this is why we are asking and we are mandating that everybody understand the terms and conditions on which we are in as a country and as a people, so that we do not leave ourselves to those who have no iota of concern for us. If this country is to move forward, everybody will need to align and ensure that the right thing is done. You see, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Remember, you have a voice. And so let's continue to build this nation and ensure that the right things are done. Because the minute we fail to ensure that we stand for what is right and truthful, we have left ourselves to chance. God bless. Bye for now. Bye-bye.